say you couldn't do. You did everything they say you couldn't do. So what more can they say, huh? What more can they say? Talk that talk, George. And they haven't did enough. And they mad because you did more. Turn them up, George. They mad because you did more. You proved your haters wrong. You did that. You gave glory to God. You did that. You secured the bag. You did that. So they had no choice but to feel that. Big dog. Turn them up, George. Woo. Turn them up. They have no choice but to feel that. Big dog. Yeah, that's real. They say you couldn't do. You did everything they say you couldn't do. So what more can they say, huh? What more can they say? Talk that talk, George. And they haven't did enough. And they mad because you did more. Turn them up, George. They mad because you did more. You proved your haters wrong. You did that. You gave glory to God. You did that. You secured the bag. You did that. So they had no choice but to feel that. Big dog. Turn them up, George. Woo. Turn them up. They have no choice but to feel that. Big dog. Yeah, that's real. We've been waiting for. This the moment where you're about to take over. And you don't get tired. You don't get tired. You got motion. That's why they can't fight the fight you fought and won. You're not afraid to go to war. You're not afraid to stand 10 toes down. That's why they can't walk a mile in your shoe. Turn it to me. I told you, when you build different, you see different, you lead different, you apply that pressure different. Because you one of a kind. You one of a kind. Talk that told you. You who your bloodline been waiting for. Because you stand on business. You stand on business. Big dog. Turn them up. Yeah, that's real.
Smash, hopping this shit and I'm fast. I ain't gon' crash. Leave a nigga down on his ass. Cause a nigga thinking that he bad.
Salute everybody. We up in here in the building. We got another hot one today. People gonna be getting up in here. Let's go, y'all. Let's turn up. Hey,
put them on blast with the plug podcast, but I know you spitting at the realest. When you see us rocking at the top, then you know it's real shit. So
come on, man.
Cool, cause we ain't giving up on this. Only wishing you could be like us in the end, though it is what it is. If you can't even keep up, then why bother trying to speak up? A lot of people say they can do this, but then they freeze up. They're talking all that shit, but when we pull up, you say, hold up, homie, make up your mind. Is you a real one or a faker?
Fuck your podcast if it ain't the fucking plug. I ain't trying to conversate if you ain't showing love. I be hella confident, I got it out the mud. You be capping, you ain't like that, homie, what the fuck? I be running through these racks, that's my fitness.
Yeah, y'all get
ready
to get on up in here. We finna get it today. Got a good one today, y'all. No cap. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to the people that's gonna be coming in on the panel today. I appreciate y'all. Real talk.
Life, get them up in their feelings. We put them on blast with the plug podcast, but they know you be spitting at the realest. When you see us rocking at the top,
come on, man.
Shit swimming in the money pool, cause we ain't giving up on this. Only wishing you could be
y'all better get ready for this.
It is what it is. If you can't even
this shit
keep
is
up, then why bother trying to speak up? A lot of people say they can do this, but then they freeze up. They're talking all the shit, but when we pull up, you say, hold up, homie, make up your mind. Is you a real one or a faker?
Fuck your podcast if it ain't the fucking plug. I ain't trying to conversate if you ain't showing love. I be hella confident, I got it out the mud. You be capping, you ain't like that.
Sacrifice, what's up, hey? We got one today, my guy. Hey, y'all make sure y'all follow my dog, The Sacrifice, man. Great show. He going viral, world star everywhere, man. Y'all go follow me. Yeah, I got special treatment. I'm the only motherfucking mod on there. Yeah, and anybody come over there, I'm gonna kick you off. Yeah, I kick people off. Hide user, that's what I call them. Hide user. Hide user. Hold on for 1 second, bro. I got something for y'all too. Hold on 1 second. Sorry about that, y'all. What's up? What's up? My bad. I got doing a lot of shit at one time. Yeah, man. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get into some stuff real fast. Let's go ahead and get into that. We got CJ on the panel. Salute, Queen. CJ in the building.
Salute, y'all.
Yeah, so CJ, we got a crazy one today, CJ. This one's gonna blow your mind right here, right? So I don't know if anybody saw what I had before on the damn on my, a lot of people don't follow my YouTube, my TikTok. So my TikTok, y'all go follow TikTok, y'all follow CJ, go follow Monkey Man, go follow Maki. Sacrifice, man, you need to come over there to TikTok, bro. Bass, salute. I got you over there, man. You over there, bro. We need to get together. You need to DM me on my Instagram. Man, I got some stuff. I got some bomb stuff for you. I'm gonna send it to you, Born. I'm about to send it to you right now. Give me 1 second. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get into it because we got Barry White coming. 1 second. I apologize, y'all. I got a lot of stuff just at one time. Boy, the devil bitch called me at one time, but that's okay. That's okay. We're gonna still get this work. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna get into the first video, right? So let's get into the first video. So check this out. Tim, what y'all think?
This was no ordinary trick-or-treater. This was a man in disguise. Moments before disaster, James Gordon was caught on camera posing as a trick-or-treater, and you won't believe what happened next. The home he had approached was, believe it or not, his home. James had been away on business for several months and wanted to surprise his wife, but when he arrived, the man she had once told James not to worry about answered. That man was James's best friend, his brother, and landlord, who was also James's boss, who sent him on the business trip in the first place, who later fired James, the secret father of James' children, and the father of James, who ends up robbing James before murdering James.
So y'all, it's a lot of stuff to unwind there. That shit right there, that shit is wild, bro. Like, I couldn't believe it, dog.
Yeah, that's very
That shit
hurtful.
blew my
Yeah.
that shit blew my mind. So what y'all think about that? So
I'm just trying to figure out.
that's great. What y'all both of y'all tell? What y'all say?
I just want to know, is it real or is it a skit? And why is his ass out at one point?
That's what I said too. What the hell? And why the hell he robbing it with a goddamn Halloween mask? This is so much uncovered. There's a lot of incest going on with this shit.
Yeah,
I'm really blown away. So let's break this. Let's break this. Let's start at the beginning with the breakdown. Let's go ahead, Monkey Man.
I'm just trying to figure out, did the nigga find him on the business trip or because I wouldn't, bro. I mean, you know, he looks too happy because you know he got his trick or treat shit on. But just say I went out of town, then I got fired. I'm not in no Halloween mood, my nigga. I'm fired. I'm fucked up.
But he come to rob his own. Listen, but he robbing his own crib.
He robbing his own house.
He
robbing his own house.
Yeah.
It's so much on. So let's go back. Just we're gonna break it down.
Yeah, I missed something then. Damn, that nigga robbing his own house.
This was no ordinary trick-or-treater.
Yeah, check it out.
This was no ordinary trick-or-treater. This was a man in disguise. Moments before disaster, James Gordon was caught on camera posing as a trick-or-treater, and you won't believe what happened next. The home he had approached was, believe it or not, his home. James had been away on business. The man she had once told James not to worry about answered. That man was James's best friend, his brother, and landlord.
That shit crazy, dog. That shit is crazy. I don't get that. I don't get that. So okay, so the best friend was his brother, all right,
And his landlord.
and his landlord and his boss.
Yeah, that
What you got to say
that's
about
a
that,
lot.
nigga, man?
I'm trying to figure out when the robbery began. I'm thinking the nigga trick or treat. I mean, okay, okay, so back in my heyday when I was doing robberies, I never went to nobody's door with a plastic bag in my hand, looking like, and then where's the
Yeah.
gun? I mean, I, and then like, okay, now don't get me wrong though. Like, if you a robber, I'm gonna keep it real, and real robbers know what I'm talking about. When you knock on the door, you beat on the door just to make sure that somebody home. He knocked on the door like on some regular shit. Like you beat on the door. So then you wait for a little while and then you do it again. Nobody else, we kicking this bitch in. I'm not finna, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It just don't seem right. Then they squaring up. I heard somebody say call the police, but I mean, for what? I mean, I don't know. And then it's too much going on because, like, I don't know this. I don't know. Maybe they got the wrong audio with the video. I don't know because I
Why?
don't understand.
What's wrong with
Because
the audio, nigga? We talking about
okay, so the man came back to his house to rob his house, but he went on a
okay.
business trip and got
Yeah.
fired. It's like one of the
No,
word
listen.
problems with a lot.
No, wait a minute. Hold on. No, but listen. His brother sent him on a business trip, which is his boss. Sent him on a
Right,
business trip. Then he
right,
then he fired him. He fired him while he was on the business trip. The nigga was mad. She said,
right.
don't come back. The nigga came back to rob his own house. To get there to see that his brother was there, the same person that rents him the house, that owns, he's the landlord, the renter, and his boss.
Yeah. Damn. Okay.
I know it's
And
confusing. I know that's why I put it.
I'm trying to.
Let's try it
Yeah,
again,
I'm trying
y'all.
to.
This
Yeah,
shit
let's
funny.
try it
Hold
again.
on.
Yeah.
Let's hold on. Let's play it again so you can hear it.
This was no ordinary trick-or-treater. This one discussed. Moments before disaster, James Gordon was caught on camera posing as a trick-or-treater, and you won't believe what happened next. The home he had approached was, believe it or not, his home. James had been away on business for several months and wanted to surprise his wife, but when he arrived, the man she had once told James not to worry about answered. That man was James's best friend, his brother, and landlord, who was also James's boss, who sent him on the business trip in the first place, who later fired James, the secret father of James' children, and the father of James, who ends up robbing James before murdering James.
Did he say he was James' daddy too?
Man, that shit fucked up. So
Yeah. So
James
that
is not
everything I said.
yeah, that's James Daddy.
But how's that
So
James brother
James
too?
Daddy, then he ended up robbing James, and then hey, that's some deep shit now. There's a lot of insight. Look at CJ.
But
Go ahead, CJ. She said you laughing. That shit's funny.
I'm trying to gather myself because I am really over here in real live tears. Like that they said the secret daddy of James' kids, and also he's James' daddy. But he was his brother at the beginning of the video.
yeah, man, that shit crazy as hell. Oh damn.
I just,
this is hilarious. This is the most funniest.
This some real live Jerry Springer shit.
What's your heads on this right here, Nuts?
Hey, the sacrifice need to break this down for us. Say, look, I sacrifice.
Why this nigga? Yeah, sacrifice. Sacrifice you. There's one of them conspiracies right here. This one. Hey, what I'm trying to figure out, like CJ say, why this nigga got a thong on outside his pants? Where the fuck did the thong come on in? There's a lot going on in this video.
So look, when it first come on, the man said that he was coming to surprise his wife as a trick-or-treater. Then I guess he got fired after he done seen all this shit that done transpired after the surprise. This is how I'm breaking it down, because this shit really got my brain like I'm trying to piece this shit together. So I'm guessing once he found out that when he come back home from the trip, that's when his brother fired him after they done had a fight where he never got a chance to win. I don't know, but that shit crazy. Then he's standing there.
His brother fired him. He the one sent them on a damn job trip and fired him while he was on the job out there wherever the fuck he was at.
His brother look a little fruity standing right there in that shot.
I was saying it in my head. CJ. Cause he's looking like he's saying, bitch, look, bitch, go get your husband, bitch.
Right.
So for everybody out there, Mikey, this one's Mikey, we might need you on here. So yeah, this is some of the days of our lives. So Mikey, peep this video out. This is a good one, right? But hey, look at boy just assed out around the table. Salute, King of New Jersey is in the building.
What's poppin'? Peace, y'all. Peace. How y'all doing?
Hey,
King, King, I know you know. Where you buy a outfit like that at? I know you know.
Bruh, you know what? I got it from the stepdaddy, nigga. He showed me the store.
King, peep this out. This is a good one. Check this out. I want to see, because me and CJ over here laughing. Monkey Man trying to break this down. So here we go. Check it out.
Yeah, I'm trying to put this shit together.
This was no ordinary trick-or-treater. This was a man in disguise. Moments before disaster, James Gordon was caught on camera posing as a trick-or-treater. And you won't believe what happened next. The home he had approached was, believe it or not, his home. James had been away on business for several months and wanted to surprise his wife. But when he arrived, the man she had once told James not to worry about answered. That man was James's best friend. His brother.
Snoop J.
And landlord. Who was also James's boss. Who sent him on the business trip in the first place. Who later fired James. The secret father of James' children.
Damn.
And the father of James. Who ends up robbing James. Before murdering James.
Don't show it no more, cause I'm about to piss myself.
Yo, what the hell is going on in Bachelor, Alabama? Hold on. Wait from Houston, Texas?
Nah, that nigga ain't there. That nigga.
So is he from Houston, Texas?
Hell nah.
King, don't do that. King, don't do that. Disrespectful as hell. No, sir.
Right.
Yo, y'all know I'm disrespectful when I see some shit like that. Yo, man, come on, man.
Damn, son.
So, King,
hold on,
King. Help me out now. So, what we want to know is...
Hold on. Let me ask one question. Did they say that was his father, his brother, and the kids, and the father of his kids?
That nigga, his grandpa and everything.
What the hell? How you do that?
Yeah.
So he got his sister pregnant.
Yeah. So
he got his sister pregnant. He got his sister pregnant. He had the baby by his sister. That was his son.
No, that ain't. No, wait a minute now. They didn't say that. They didn't. No, they never said it was his sister. So that was probably his chick. My thing is, if his daddy / whoever it was living why his mama? So he must have found out through his mama or something. I'm just speculating.
No,
Listen. Why would he go with?
Listen, let me say one thing. The only way that could be his father,
yeah, go ahead,
and his brother, right? Only way that could be his father, and his brother. His grandfather got to be his daddy.
Yeah.
Hold on.
What?
Yeah. This shit sound like
what?
This shit sound like who's on first base.
I'm trying to do the math.
Yeah.
I'm
Like,
all right. Listen, hold up. Let me see. All right. Let me see this. Let me see. Hold up. Damn. His five.
Boy, see, I fucked your head up and fucked up about
hold on. Check this out. I'm gonna tell you like this. Let me tell you like this. Hold up. His father. It says his father, and his brother.
His brother. Right.
And his kid's father.
And his kid's father.
So
which make them his little brothers.
I got three generations so far. I got 3 generations. Keep going.
So no, they're telling me he had to have sex with his mother to make that his son, and his mother had to be his father's
James is the devil. James is the his brother is the devil. That's what we know. He impregnated everybody. That's what we know.
Nah, you got confused right there. Yeah, you got confused right there, King. That shit's confused. So we gonna try. Let's go. I like this, y'all.
Okay,
Let's go
as you do it though, Cross. As you do it, slow it
This was
down.
no ordinary trick or treater. This was a man in disguise.
Let me write this down.
Disaster, James Gordon was caught on camera posing as a trick or treater, and you won't believe what happened next.
All right, so we all know James was posing as a trick or treater.
James posing as a trick or treater to surprise his wife. To surprise his wife.
Salute, Quinn. I see the bell.
I'm trying to keep this shit. I'm trying to keep this shit. I'm trying to keep this shit
to surprise his wife. He's a trick or treater. That's want to surprise his wife.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm writing this down.
Yeah, write this down. Please write this down. This shit is unreal. All right, so we got him as a trick or treater. All right, so now we got that. All right.
I need a drink right now.
The home he had approached was, believe it or not, his home. James had been away on business for several.
All right, so it's his home, and he's been away on a business trip for several months.
Okay.
All right, everybody know that. I'm gonna drop this from Bad said he got to get in on this shit. Now I'm gonna drop it. Okay, so all right, so we got that. All right, let's go.
Months and wanted to surprise his wife, but when he arrived, the man she had once told James not to worry about answered. That man.
Okay, all right.
So they had a discussion before.
Go ahead.
Because I know you was about to say it too. So they didn't had this discussion before, and she didn't told James, you don't have to worry about this man. He suspected some cheating,
which was his brother. Which was
his brother.
Okay, that's James' best friend.
Best friend and brother.
His brother.
Yep.
That man was James's best friend. His brother. And landlord.
Damn.
Who was also James.
And his landlord.
I got all that, so brother, landlord, best friend.
Landlord. Let's see what else.
Who was also James's boss. Who sent him on the business trip in the first place. Who later fired James. The secret father of James.
All right, so it's that's some fucked up shit. Hold on. So he sent him on a business trip for months away. Why he on a trip? He fired James. So he basically was trying to get James' ass away from the house. So he sent his ass far away, got him. So basically he was trying to put some money in James' pocket for that month. And then he fired James on the job. Away from the home. That's a foul ass nigga right there, boy. God damn, that nigga foul.
Yeah, that nigga fired the motherfucker.
That sound like something boss
All
D
right,
didn't
so let's
do.
go one more time and see. All right, here we go.
Who later fired James, the secret father of James' children, and the father of James.
See, that's the point.
Secret father of James' children and the father of James.
Man.
This shit is
So that nigga
crazy.
fucking so
I
his
know.
best friend fucking his mama.
No, it's his wife. He's
It's his wife.
It's his wife.
Bro. It's his. Go ahead. Y'all don't see. All right, we're gonna go back. Listen to what they say now, y'all.
And the father of James.
That boy made me laugh.
He broke his ass.
Before murdering James.
How could you do this to me?
So before murdering, so then he robbed James after James found out. So he robbed James and then he murdered James.
What did he take from James? That thong up his ass?
That's what
No.
I want to know. See, that's what did he take to James?
No.
He already at the house.
No, listen. Yeah, he robbed James of his life and his family that he thought he had.
Oh, okay.
He robbed James of his life and the family that he thought he had.
They said best friend, brother, landlord, and father of James. This shit crazy.
No,
I know.
that
Yeah,
shit
Jay,
crazy.
that's what we're trying to figure out. How he got all them damn titles.
Yeah, that sound like some. But you know what? That sound like I always got to go to a scripture on it. That sound like what David did to old boy to get Bathsheba. Sent him off, then nigga got killed and all this shit so he can take his woman. That sound like some Bible.
That's his daddy.
Nigga said he said that's his
That's
daddy.
what they played off the dad. He played as his brother when it's really his daddy. That's what he said. He said he's his brother and his dad.
Yeah, that's the part that confuses me. Yeah, that's the part that confuses me. I can see them being the kid's daddy, but how the hell is that man James' daddy and his brother?
That mean the mother was fucking his brother. That mean the mother was fucking him. His brother
I know
fucking
one
his mother
thing.
got pregnant.
What?
I know
Jerry
this,
Springer.
but
Jerry Springer.
man, this shit'll make a whole lot of sense on the Young and the Restless, though. If this was a soap opera.
Say what the hell the brother got going on? Yeah,
That's what we said, man.
This shit is crazy, dog. Yeah, what the fuck the brother got? Because I'm trying to figure out, but that ain't his brother though, Bass. That's his daddy.
His daddy and his brother.
I don't know.
And best friend.
It couldn't have been. Somebody had to play it off like he was his brother, but really he was his. But then he ended up being his best friend. Wait, you're right, CJ. How the hell is he his best friend?
I don't know. This right here
But
is
you
crazy.
got some people, brothers and sisters, that's their best friend though. You got some relationships where brothers and sisters, that's my best friend, and I kind of understand that part.
His brother, but that's not his. But that's not his brother. That's his daddy.
Damn, my father.
I'm confused in the motherfucker now. This is the most confused. I watched this. I couldn't. I laughed all night when I watched it. I was like, bro, this is crazy.
I think the commentator understood it because he was high when all of this shit was happening. Because trying to figure this out in a sober mind.
That's why it was fun.
Yeah, that shit definitely, yeah, you gotta smoke you want to be like, oh, I get it.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. Last night, I got it last night. I don't get it now. And I'm just like, well, damn. Because it was funny as hell. And I'm still trying to figure it out. Like, I don't Jai. What up, Jai? What up with you, Jai? Hey, Jai,
but
maybe
look,
Jai. You know, Jai be trying to break stuff down. Jai, where you at?
but this would make it funny though. He tried to sneak the. This would make it funny when he tried to sneak the father in on the land, like sneak it and his father. He tried to sneak it in and his father. You know, like God damn, you just gonna slide that in there too? Shit. That nigga like the general manager, the team owner.
He telling his kids that nigga everything, dog. Look, and then this part right here, look, that scene right there, he telling the kids, come here. He like, nah, them my kids.
Because
bro.
everything did make sense up until they say it's James' daddy. Everything was like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
John, that was me fighting you to get out your house, nigga. When I was with your shorty.
That's that nigga. So you mean to tell me that's James' grandnephews? Like, grandnephews.
Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, wow, I'm gonna play this one more time before we move on. I think this shit funny.
This was no ordinary trick-or-treater. This was a man in disguise. Moments before disaster, James Gordon was caught on camera posing as a trick-or-treater, and you won't believe what happened next. The home he had approached was, believe it or not, his home. James had been away on business for several months and wanted to surprise his wife. She had once told James not to worry about, answered. That man was James's best friend, his brother, and landlord, who was also James's boss, who sent him on the business trip in the first place, who later fired James. The secret father of James and the father of James, who ends up robbing James before murdering James.
Hold on, that big ass nigga got a scarf. Hold up.
Be right.
That big ass nigga got a scarf on his head, Joe?
Yeah, you see that shit?
Monkey man, what's up?
Right,
whoa! You don't walk in nobody's house. Listen, you don't walk in nobody's house without speaking, man.
You walked in our house, bro. You late. Where Barry White?
What's up with your B?
Monkey man. Good morning, Monkey man.
Be White on CP time.
Good morning, Monkey
man. What's up,
Good morning,
homie? How
CJ.
you doing, man?
I'm doing all right.
Good morning, Barry. How are you?
Good morning, Cross.
Good morning, my nigga.
Man, what's up with this nigga right here fucking with me early this morning, man, before I had my coffee, man?
Yo, hold up. I got my coffee, niggas. I got my coffees.
You drinking early this morning?
That's crazy.
Bro, it's evening somewhere in the world, nigga.
And you got on shades early in the morning and drinking, nigga. You are ready for the shits today.
You know it.
Yeah, Barry, we need your expertise. We need you to break this video down for us.
Shit, run it back. Hey, hold up, Cross. Hey, Cross. Is somebody trying to get on your page? I'm trying to send some people to your page. I got some people. I'm about to send somebody to your page for the to watch the panel. So just all I do is send them to Cross Your Heart.
All right. Yep, the plug one. Did I give it to you? Hold on. Let me see. I'm gonna send it to you. Yeah, that's this one right here, Barry. Now this one right here, you know, you a comedian. You might need to use this shit. I ain't bullshitting this shit right here. Now this some shit. Oh, here we go. Bam, there you go. I sent it to you.
This shit got my head tingling. I ain't gonna bullshit you.
This shit.
Give me one. Let me copy and paste it right quick. Cross.
Barry, hit your what you would call it, your screen, so you can have your avatar, because you freeze up when you be talking, so that way you don't have to worry about it. But you see the avatar? You hide cam, hit the cam button. No, not the mic, the cam button. There you go. Now unmute. Then you'll be all right. There we go. He back now. All right. So B, check this out. We got one for you. Check this out. Tell me what you think.
This was no ordinary trick-or-treater. This was a man in disguise. Moments before disaster, James Gordon was caught on camera posing as a trick-or-treater, and you won't believe what happened next. The home he had approached was, believe it or not, his home. James had been away on business for several months and wanted to surprise his wife. But when he arrived, the man she had once told James not to worry about answered. That man was James's best friend, his brother, and landlord, who was also James's boss, who sent him on the business trip in the first place, who later fired James, the secret father of James' children, and the father of James, who ends up robbing James before murdering James.
All right, y'all can unmute. Y'all gotta mute.
How could you do this to me, baby?
How could you do this to me, baby?
Right. B White, what you think, my nigga?
That nigga sound like a pimp.
That nigga ain't got no control over his whole life. That nigga ain't got no control over his whole life.
But I'm saying that's
that
nigga
nigga's out of
robbed his
control.
own crib. His daddy, which is his landlord, which is his boss, messed around and gave him a job, sent them away, and then turned around and then fired his ass, which ended up being not his brother and his best friend, but his daddy. And then he robbed him and then killed him at the end.
Man, I know one thing.
That nigga was asking to die. That nigga life was over. That nigga was asking to die.
First of all,
life
you
was already over. The nigga James
the nigga with that costume.
James,
Listen,
that's James. Now James is going tricky.
I see what you saying.
Oh shit.
James had some bullshit with him from day one for listening to another nigga.
But that was his brother, his best friend / daddy.
That nigga said it's like daddy.
Gotta say / daddy. This shit out. The one that he owned the house. So he rented the house from his brother, which is his best friend. His brother said, nigga, I got this coming. I got a job. I'm going to send you off, but you're going to be gone for a couple of months. So in a couple of months, his brother is living in his house. He found out his brother is really his daddy. And then the kids that he thought was his is really his brothers, but is really his daddy's, which the kids make him, they brothers and sisters now. Man, this shit crazy. I don't know.
That nigga in that house a badass nigga though, man. That nigga got a lot of shit going on. And then, but I feel very right, because James deserved to die any motherfucking way. Nigga, you done been fired and you come here with a trick-or-treat outfit trying to surprise me. Nigga just telling me you fired is surprise enough. You come to the bag for a nigga, you want an application to put in that motherfucker? What the fuck you come to?
Hey, here's my thing. Why you go trick-or-treating when it wasn't no trick-or-treating? Why the fuck you got...
It's the costume for me. Don't you show up at my front door with no thong up your ass talking about surprise.
You got a thong on, dog. Like, what the fuck? There's a lot going on in this bitch, dog. These boys right here. Look, this right here, dog. Man, what kind of shit is that? What this nigga got on? What does this other nigga got on? That's what I'm blown away. This nigga around that bitch looking wild. He got flip flops on both of them. Off. Boy, hey, his wife beat on the other videos. He even got a do-rag just like boy. Oh shit! Oh shit! Johnny Wild the motherfucker. Yeah, that shit crazy. That nigga had a thong on. He said, "Boy, you be having them white beaters on in them videos, dog." This shit is crazy, my nigga. Y'all boys crazy. I ain't bullshit. All right, so we gonna get off of that. We're gonna let everybody soak on it. That was a good one. But I got another one about to play for y'all real fast. Let's take a quick little one.
They say you couldn't do. You did everything they say you couldn't do. So what more can they say, huh? What more can they say? Talk that talk, George. And they haven't did enough. And they mad because you did more. Turn them up, George. They mad because you did more. You proved your haters wrong. You did that. You gave glory to God. You did that. You secured the bag. You did that. So they had no choice but to feel that. Big dog. Turn them up, George. Woo. Turn them up. They have no choice but to feel that. Big dog. Yeah, that's real.
County Sheriff's Department. We have learned that 4 employees of the department have died by suicide in the last 48 hours. The Sheriff's Department says 3 were active members of the department. 1 was retired. Sheriff Robert Luna issued a statement this afternoon saying, in part, during trying times like these, it's important for personnel, regardless of rank or position, to check on the well-being of other colleagues and friends.
So I don't know if y'all heard that last night it came out. 4 LA sheriff police officers committed suicide in less than 48 hours.
Yeah, that's the Shawshank.
Three of them. Right, that three of them was active, and 1 was a retired, and all 4 of them committed suicide. 2 committed suicide in less than 48 hours, and they all work for the LA Sheriff's Department.
Yeah, I know what happened.
Them niggas committed suicide because they committed suicide to some dirty cops. They was dirty cops. They was about to get fired.
Yeah,
and they killed
yeah,
them.
that's what it was. And they finna do some penitentiary time. They was beating them for some money or something, and they done caught up with them. Yeah, and they killed themselves, some Shawshank Redemption shit. You know what I'm saying? They coming for me. I don't want to go. Yeah, because they know they can't do no time. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The retired nigga, the one gave him the game, so he getting broke off. You know what I'm saying? Like he the ringleader. The retired nigga was the ringleader. I'm gonna say allegedly, because he's retired. So he gave him the game. Say this how I've been fucking over him for the past 40 years. So he gave him the game. Now since technology done got better, they like, oh shit, we shot somewhere up in here. Know what I'm saying? And then they put 2 and 2 together.
He had them whacked off and then made it look like suicide. That's what that was.
Yeah,
that was that training day shit.
Okay, so how many was 4 of them? Where the 5th nigga at? That's the nigga that got all the money. He killed all of them to get all the money.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's for real. That is true now. That's some deep shit. Yeah, it could have been one dude. Because here's the thing about it, like you said. Now, what if it was, like you said, an inside job? What if they was robbing? I'm just saying, they could have been robbing gang. Telling me 3 active and 1 retired, and they all killed. Somebody said on there, they said maybe it could have been. I heard somebody say like a suicide pact. But then I'm thinking, what would they have been doing? Like y'all said, it could have been. It had to have been something major. I'm thinking maybe child, and allegedly, maybe child trafficking.
Yep.
Yeah.
The border's right there, my nigga. That's what I said.
Yeah.
Shit. Also, it might have been some. It might have been some of that training day shit going on.
What the hell is that? Oh, somebody.
You remember in training day when they robbed that nigga?
Yeah, right.
when they robbed that nigga in Training Day, and the nigga had all the money, and everybody was down with it, till they wasn't down with it, and then they
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. You sure right. Yeah, you sure right. Yeah, LL Cool J, I think it was.
Right, it was about that many niggas. It was about that many niggas in there, and when right. And Denzel
breaking up.
Was when Denzel was playing that part. Denzel,
yeah, you breaking up.
It had one crooked cop.
Hey, watch you breaking up, bro.
You breaking up, Barry, real bad. He in and out, on that matrix.
Yep.
And Kim said it's wrong for them to
you said something, CJ?
Abuse their authority. I was looking at Kim comment. She said if that's the case, it's wrong for them to abuse their authority like that. But that's what goes on. It starts like with them. It go on every day. But now, like they say, it's just more social media, more exposure. So instead of them, going down, somebody got to sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? So, like you said, where that fifth one at?
Cause I know for sure cops been crooked. Like they used to plant dope on nigga, all type of shit, guns, all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So that ain't nothing new. But see, that was something they was probably fucking over. Like you say, they probably connected in something that they know they gonna get a bunch of time. Probably connected to some murders they done found to buy. So you know what I'm saying? Anything.
Right.
Child trafficking, all that.
Yeah. And then see, they gonna act like
people in situations like that that really go that far extreme and child trafficking. Yep.
Damn, well, Barry, hey, man, let me find out they still in 4G out there in South Carolina, man.
Oh,
yeah.
Y'all still 4G out there, man. Damn.
4G. Yeah, the 4G still in. He probably was out there walking around, but no, y'all right about that, because I look at it like this. The only way it makes somebody do something that to the degree, my nigga, is maybe dealing with them children and knowing that they finna go. It's gonna be a long time because I got one, and it's crazy because it now make me think weird that I end up pulling this one now. Bear, you echoing.
What y'all got going on?
No, I'm back now. That nigga, that bad luck ass nigga from New Jersey.
Don't blame me, nigga. That was your shit.
You done hacked something on my. You done hacked something on my internet, nigga.
Yeah.
you done did some of that. Nigga, you got on shades this morning. You did something.
You gotta turn the volume. Down.
Turn the volume down. That's better.
Yeah, you got it. You got it. Yeah.
That's better.
Yeah, we can hear you now. No, you
still
echo. Nah, you echo.
Mute your shit.
That bad luck ass nigga y'all got up there from Jersey.
Monkey Man, mute you real quick. Let's see.
Hold on.
Yo.
Yeah.
You Barry White.
What the fuck is it doing?
Nope, that's Barry.
Barry. That's
refresh and come back in.
Nah, see, I gotta turn my camera on. That's what that shit is. That shit want my camera on. That's better. That's better.
You listen.
That's better.
Yo. Yeah. No.
That's better.
Yeah, cause I ain't like that.
Hear you now? Yep. You good.
See, I gotta have my camera and my I gotta have my camera and my microphone on for that shit to work right.
Nah, you back on.
You got the YouTube on?
Yeah.
Yeah, take your YouTube off. And just come and stream yours.
Get out of the YouTube.
All right, I'm just gonna hang up everything and come back.
That's what it was doing to me earlier.
Yeah, when you got the YouTube up, a lot of times when you click on it, sometimes you got to just click on it, then go back to the tab and just exit out of the YouTube because it'll pick up the echo from there sometimes to pick it up. So now that makes sense. Like something could have happened because I got something I got something right here that's gonna blow y'all mind. Now we just talked about those guys over there in 48 hours. Now, just yesterday as well on the East Coast, this happened on the East Coast at that same time.
Of high-end clients.
They are doctors, they are lawyers, they're accountants, they're pharmaceutical companies, they're military officers, government contractors, professors, scientists. Pick a profession, they're probably represented in this case.
The U.S. attorney says customers would go on
nude Asian models for photography, but it was actually all a ruse for sex work. They would pay upwards of $600 an hour to meet Asian women at one of several luxury apartments across Cambridge, Watertown, and Dedham. For the money, they got sex in return.
At this time, we're not able to share more details.
While the details of the scheme were revealed Wednesday, the clients were not.
I think you have to wait and see.
Federal prosecutors say there could be hundreds of Johns locally, including politicians. But wouldn't say whether they would be charged, and if those charges would be federal or state.
But they know who it is. That's the crazy thing. They know exactly who it is that's doing this. And yeah,
they said they got a list. Don't name that. See, they don't want to name the list, but let it been a bunch of black celebrities, man. They would have named everybody on that motherfucker, man.
Yeah, because what happened? Because what happened is they messed around, and it's 3 people that got arrested. Right, 3 men was arrested, Asian guys from Boston. They had it's considered one of the biggest brothels on the East Coast. So when they busted them, they found it out that they had spots in Virginia. They were like in Ohio. But this one's major because they have politicians, on the East Coast. That's what the military at. That's where the government's at. Most of everything is on the East Coast. So ain't no telling how many of those high-ranking people. And to see the reason why they said that, they said the brothel of young Asian women, because we all know when they say young Asian women, that means underage.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So right, and it goes into that video that you showed the other day. The video that you showed the other day with the women, the Asian girls on the street with the mattresses and all that other kind of stuff. Like that ain't no coincidence that's out, and then now this is happening. They tying it all in, but they know who those people are.
That's right.
And then they also know that they're the ones they've been running this. They at the top of all that.
Yeah, because I know they buying permits under the table, all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I know it's a whole, and them niggas from LA might have something to do with it too.
That's why I said it's just weird to me. Like, damn, how did these end up doing? These folks end up doing some shit like this, and like they say, they don't want to tell nobody, or they say, we don't know the names right now, but they best believe, like, and I watched the video, he said, best believe there's going to be a lot of people, but we all know they ain't going to jail, man. Because like you said, they would have said something to them.
But this the thing about it. How y'all don't know the names, but y'all know they high-ranking officials and all this shit? Come on now.
Right.
Y'all ain't going to piss on me and tell me it's raining. How you don't know the names, but you know they got stature and all this type of shit. They got titles. Come on, man, miss me with that shit.
Y'all can hear me now?
Nah, that's a fact.
Y'all can hear me now?
Echo and B, you must got something on in the background. You got anything on?
You got it going playing through the car?
Yeah,
you might have to do like I did. And take that noise cancellation off, probably, or something.
Well, sometimes it's just, yeah. Well, I don't hear him now, and I think he off. So, yeah, it's probably something that was on in the background or something where you can hear.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's what's. Go ahead.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
So I'm gonna play this on. I'm gonna play this on the actual video. I'm gonna play it on the video clip so we can see it much better. Hold on, here we go, y'all.
Trafficking operation in Massachusetts and Virginia with hundreds of high-end clients.
They are doctors, they are lawyers, they're accountants, they're elected officials, they are executives at high-tech companies and pharmaceutical companies. They're military officers, government contractors, professors, scientists. Pick a profession, they're probably represented in this case.
The U.S. attorney says customers would go on a...
Do it again. Play.
Sex trafficking operation in Massachusetts and Virginia with hundreds of high-end clients.
They are doctors, they are lawyers, they're accountants, they're elected officials, they are executives at high-tech companies and pharmaceutical companies. They're military officers, government contractors, professors, scientists. Pick a profession, they're probably represented in this case.
They're probably represented in this case. Customers would go
The U.S. attorney says
advertised nude Asian models for photography, but it was actually all a ruse for sex work. They would pay upwards of $600 an hour to meet one of these young Asian women at one of several luxury apartments across Cambridge, Watertown, and Dedham. For the Watertown and in return.
At this time, we're not able to share more details.
While the details of the scheme were revealed Wednesday, the clients were not.
I think you have to wait and see.
Federal prosecutors say there could be hundreds of Johns locally, including politicians, but wouldn't say whether they would be charged and if those charges would be federal or state.
That's crazy. Yeah, I think
it sounds like somebody set them up too.
So I'm still echoing. I'm still echoing.
Yo,
you're still echoing.
I don't know what the fuck is going on.
You're not. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this phone.
It sounds like somebody probably set them up too. You know what I'm saying? They've been doing this stuff for years. You always do have a few good people in there that want to bring them down. Now the thing is, how far are they gonna take this? Because they still gonna cover it up.
Yeah.
You heard what they said. They say they don't even know if they're gonna prosecute them. How you don't know they gonna prosecute? Come on, man. They just told us they not
prosecute. If they prosecute some, they got to take this thing all the way across the board because all of them dirty. And so it's just to shine a little light on it, make people think that they gonna take care of the problem, but it ain't gonna go away. They gonna cover that shit up and get them out the way and just continue on with it. That's what they do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like scam. It's like
sad. Very sad.
It's like it's like scam likely. All they gonna do is once you block that, they gonna find somewhere else and crank that shit up again. Shit, they gonna keep cranking this shit up. Let it die. Cause it's election time, ain't it? Is it election time on the East Coast?
I promise I was just thinking that same thing. It's election time. So somebody got to look like the hero. Somebody got to look like they looking out for these issues. It's a scam.
Say, look at Alderman Davis. Alderman Davis, that nigga born like Alderman Davis off of Good Time. Look at Alderman Davis. What you got going on?
Davis,
They got Alderman Davis.
I am not a crook, JJ. Yeah, I am not a crook, JJ. I love the peoples in the ghetto. Alderman Davis looking at. No, that shit crazy though. But like you said, and they already know that. They already know something is really messed up about it. If he said name a profession. That's what he said. Any profession around there, name them. We got them on record. So that's what's so crazy. But before I get off here, I want to show y'all this right here. This is the new trend now. This is our 2023 folks nowadays. I don't know if y'all saw. This is a trend that they're doing. And these females now, this shit wild as hell. They are
Oh, Jesus.
True
Lord, I
love.
come to you.
True
Lord, I come
love.
to you right now.
That's the
Hey,
trend now.
I'm
Young
gonna
kids
say,
now.
Mark of the
I'm
beast. That's
gonna,
all I got to say.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say a
Yeah.
prayer. I'm gonna say a prayer. Lord, we come to you right now that every woman that get their man tattooed on their forehead, quit them at the drop of the dime, soon as he see that. I just pray to God right now. That's what happened.
Hey, Jermaine, I mean Monkey Man, y'all started that. Y'all know it's a tons of men out here with they female name tattooed on their neck and all that other kind of stuff. So the females
Yeah,
say,
my
we gonna
baby
one up
mama.
y'all. We gonna stamp our forehead.
Yeah, my baby mama got her, and we ain't together. It seems like everybody got a female or a male tattooed on 'em. They not together.
Well,
They
mine
ain't
ain't on my
together.
forehead,
Right.
so I ain't gonna say I ain't
But you
got it,
got
but
them
mine not
on
on my
'em.
forehead. I do, but it ain't on my forehead.
And all y'all together.
Nope,
The tramp
Yeah.
but it
stamp.
ain't
The
on my
tramp stamp.
forehead.
The tramp stamp them chicks. Tramp stamp. Tramp stamp.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
That's crazy
But
though.
yeah, that's the
That's
trend
crazy.
now. That's what these new that's what these
Yo,
young girls are doing now.
listen.
They're doing a
They got from
trend.
Amber
It's a
Rose, yo.
challenge right now to get
They
your
got from
man
Amber
name
Rose.
tattooed on your forehead.
You sure right,
For
King. Amber
real?
Rose. She
Mm-hmm.
sure.
I
Yep.
didn't know
She
that.
fucking did.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Damn.
I gotta find a
But
picture because she sure do got a tattoo on her forehead.
yeah, I know I was watching on some college. They were doing something in college. It was a her
College
in
Hill.
New York. Yeah,
Celebrity
college
College
here.
Hill.
Yeah, I was yeah, she do got a tattoo on her forehead. Yeah, but
On the broke niggas she was. She didn't even get the rich niggas on for it. She had the broke niggas she was with. The last
yeah,
one.
bro. You know, no homo, but I heard broke niggas got the best dick, cause I know I done slept on a few bitches' couches behind it, and I was broke as hell. Shit,
You
yeah.
said
When you say you slept with
broke as a
CJ
rose,
Cali,
John. For real, like they
Nah, I
say.
ain't never
Yeah,
slept
that
on
shit.
CJ.
Say you ain't never had to sleep on nobody couch.
no, I said
Yeah, but
you
that
said you
shit
slept on
is
CJ
crazy,
Cali.
dog. That shit.
No, he ain't never slept on my couch.
Right.
Oh
Yeah, but
shit.
that shit crazy. Yeah, that shit is really crazy, dog. I just, again, at the end of the day, I don't get it, dog. I really don't get motherfuckers, and
Yeah, but they come with
I don't
all
know,
that.
man.
It come with all that, freedom of expression, express yourself however you want to. And so it's no, like me, I think I got 27 tattoos. And like when I started getting
Yeah,
them, I wanted to make sure to get them in places that they wasn't so noticeable, but now it's like, oh, do whatever you want to do. And the
right,
females is
right.
really just getting out there being over expressive. So it's like, well, they do it, so we gonna do it too. It's kind of sad.
Yeah. I mean, it don't take that much to show it, man. Like for me, I'm simple. You want to show you love me, just make me a sandwich. Just make me a motherfucking sandwich. I don't need you to tattoo nothing on you to show you love me. Just make me a sandwich, man. I ain't at all. But that's the new kids, so you know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
like
y'all
everybody,
don't.
like I got tats. I mean, most people don't do tats.
I got tats.
Yeah, I just look at it from the point of view, man. Like I said, hey, man, you could. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But not to get to the point where these kids, they don't even realize that. To me, if a girl, man, look here, if you got a girl back in those days and she put a tattoo on her forehead, nigga, you gonna die if you break up with her.
Yeah.
You ain't never leaving her. Them
Cause
you
see,
just can't just put some shit on top of my damn phone. Man, come on, bro. Man, she already mad at you fucking with another nigga, and then she got to go in the mirror. This nigga got me putting this shit on my head. She gonna be mad at you and create the whole scenario. You the reason why she got that big ass thing on my head. After her
and
mama
then
done told her, don't put that shit on your head, girl. That boy don't love you.
and
He love me, mama.
and
Watch.
and then her property
Yeah.
value go down because now 20 see she gonna be the main one 20 years from now talking about men ain't shit. But you got a whole nother nigga. I mean, how you can't be in a serious relationship because you got Tyrone tattooed across your motherfucking forehead. My name
She
Derek.
got to go get another Tyrone. She got to go get
Yeah,
another
she gonna have
Tyrone.
to get another Tyrone. Nigga, my name Derek. Get your Cause that's all I'm gonna keep saying. Every time we get in an argument, every time we get to an argument, I'm gonna say, bitch, you must got Tyrone on your mind. Cause you got it on his forehead. Shit.
Yeah. I don't love Tyrone no more. When you gonna get it taken out? I'm just waiting. I'm waiting on my income tax. No, man, you can't talk to no nigga. Go out there in the club. You gonna be wearing hats all your life. Man, that
Headbands and shit. Scarves and shit.
Yeah, that's crazy. So I got a snippet.
But like somebody said in the comments, they said, do that really mean that you love him because you got the tattoo on there? Nope, it does not. I mean, but you know, when you young, or even if you just like in the moment, you want to, you know, do some dumb stuff. That's one of the dumb things that you do.
Yeah.
But to be that young and stupid and say, I'm gonna get this across my forehead, man, you just don't care about life.
I want to know where her damn parents at. Who the hell
Shit,
Shit, man.
I want to know where Dale is. Where the fuck?
Huh?
I want to know where Dale is. Ain't that nigga name? That nigga name ain't even worth being tattooed. That nigga name Dale. Like your name. That ain't even worth being tattooed. That nigga name Dale.
That nigga wasn't no more. And he done fucked around and put some nigga name on. It gotta be some nigga ain't worth a damn. Cause he told you to put it on there. He did that so no other nigga talk to you and only him can talk to you. That nigga played
right. Right.
There ain't no way in the hell, man. But I'm gonna play this snippet for y'all. He don't know I'm playing it, but it's a quick snippet. Y'all get ready. Disco. It's a quick snippet. Shout out to Maki. Shout out to Monkey Man. It's some added stuff, but it's just a snippet. Y'all ain't heard the final. Just giving y'all a teaser. But here we go.
So I guess I'm on my monkey man shit. Monkey man shit. Monkey man shit. Ayy. Moving through the jungle, I can fuck with no fake niggas. Only fuck with real nigga. Yeah, you know the deal, nigga. Ayy. Coming across, I'm across. I'm a boss. Ayy. 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 Yes, I do the work when I run with my hammer. Niggas, they be gossiping, especially when they on camera. Stream y'all ho, stream y'all ho, stream y'all ho. What you on your knees for? Man, these niggas act a sus, change the subject. Why the fuck niggas always want that fuck shit? Why they always on that fuck shit? Elevation trying to get my business be productive. Yeah, we stacking it. Yeah, we stacking it. Niggas wanna get great, but they ain't even fucking practicing. How these niggas acting like the Pope in the fucking Vatican? All these niggas claiming that they're real, ain't even African. I don't really fuck with that he say, she say. I got many businesses, yeah, I feel like CJ. So I guess I'm on my monkey man shit. Monkey man shit. Monkey man shit, ayy. Moving through the jungle, I can fuck with no fake niggas. Only fuck with real nigga, yeah, you know the deal, nigga. Ayy, coming across, I'm across, I'm a boss, ayy, ayy, ayy. Yes, I do the work when I run with my hammer.
There y'all go, dog. Yeah, we on some monkey man shit, y'all. Check them
monkey
out.
Man shit.
They gonna be mad. They gonna be mad. This is how we do in the lab. See, true background dancers know how to play their part. I just play my role. I want to salute Monkey Man. And we're going to run it back one more time, y'all. Check out the Monkey Man channel. Man, look, we going up, man. My nigga King of New Jersey, CJ. We finna put it all together. Barry White. Man, this shit finna be big.
So I guess I'm on my Monkey Man shit. Monkey Man shit. Monkey Man shit. Ayy. Moving through the jungle, I can fuck with no fake niggas. Only fuck with real nigga, yeah, you know the deal, nigga. Ayy, coming across, I'm across, I'm a boss. Ayy, ayy, ayy. Yes, I do the work when I run with my hammer. Niggas, they be gossiping, especially when they on camera. Stream y'all ho, stream y'all ho, stream y'all ho. What you on your knees for? Man, these niggas act a sus, change the subject. Why the fuck niggas always want that fuck shit? Why they always on that fuck shit? Elevation trying to get my business be productive. Yeah, we stacking it. Yeah, we stacking it. Niggas wanna get great, but they ain't even fucking practicing. How these niggas acting like the Pope in the fucking Vatican. All these niggas claiming that they're real, ain't even African. I don't really fuck with that he say, she say. I got many businesses, yeah, I feel like CJ. So I guess I'm on my monkey man shit. Monkey man shit.
Oh yeah, I feel like CJ. I feel like CJ. I feel like
yeah. I got a lot of business. I
Listen,
feel like CJ.
I was totally caught off guard. Monkey Man called me and was like, "Did you hear the punchline?" I was like, "No."
I bet you was.
I was like, "Oh, I felt so good. Thank you. Shout out to Mackie. I appreciate it."
Yeah, that's how we do over here. That's how we do, dog. Yeah, that's how we do, man. We gonna run it up. We gonna run it up because we on all types of shit. We on that type of time, dog.
Yeah, and I'm finna get King of New Jersey tattooed on my forehead. Fuck it.
You do not do that, bro.
Jesus Christ. Let me go in prayer. Let me go in prayer for this panel right now, Lord.
Yeah, let's go in prayer. Please lay your hands.
We don't do that down here in Houston.
Please lay your hands. Yeah, don't do that. Yeah, y'all wild as hell. But nah, man. We just want to say, you know, man, King of New Jersey, you know, that's my bro for life, man. Like I said, we're gonna work on a lot of stuff. We're gonna start revamping a lot of stuff. A lot of times, like he even say, we get stuck in our ways, but man, there's some other shit going on. We working on. It's gonna be bigger than bigger than that. And I appreciate the support behind this whole movement and everybody trying to do, dog. We trying to take over some shit. Fuck that shit. We've been doing this for a while. It's time to take over now.
It's not a moment, it's a movement.
So on that note, we're gonna there you go. There you go. It's not a moment, it's a movement. So on that note, Monkey Man, King of New Jersey. So CJ, what do you think about your man James? What do you think about them shares? And what do you think about that East Coast brothel? Start with James first, because James shit is crazy.
Who gonna go first?
CJ. You can go first. Oh, you want me to go first? Can you go first? Can you repeat what you said?
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all, Kings. Can you repeat it though? Because it kind of broke up a little bit.
All those threes, you do give a quick. Okay, I said go ahead and give us a quick synopsis breakdown, starting with James, and also with the brothel. So I'm gonna start with you. We're gonna wrap this up.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, the James video was, in my opinion, of pure comedy, but pure stupidity.
That's right.
So don't be a James. To anybody in the chat, don't be a James, and don't be James' father either, or the wife, because that's just pure stupidness right there. On the other stuff, like brother. That is just that James' brother. On the other two videos and what's going on in the world right now, I say this every day. Like, we get on here, we laugh and talk, but it's serious for us to make sure that we working on ourselves and getting our mental together, because this is the world that we're living in. And those people, all that stuff that's going on, they somebody family members. They sit and they make rules for us to have to follow. And me being a parent and a woman in this world today is scary. But I know at the end of the day, God got us all. And just make sure you on your P's and Q's and you paying attention to who you surrounding yourself with, what you listening to, what you participating in, so you don't be a part of the foolishness.
That's real. That's real. Already, Monkey Man, go and give us a little wrap up too.
Oh man, R.I.P. to that boy James. That nigga found out a lot of shit before he died. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we want to R.I.P. to James, if that shit real. But yeah, I just want people
real shit.
Yeah, R.I.P. James, man. Hashtag R.I.P. James, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Yeah.
But now,
R.I.P. James.
I just want y'all to know, bro. I just want y'all to know, bro, that, you know, society make everybody look fucked up, but the people that's calling the shots in society really be doing crooked stuff too. Just look at it. You got 4 police officers kill themselves. Then back door, you got politicians and all type of important people, you know, messing with sex trafficking. You know what I'm saying? But then the man on the corner selling a little weed or selling a little rocks, they'll blow that all out of proportion, and you'll know who he is before he even get into the holding tank. You see what I'm saying? So it just goes to show you, like, society. I mean, the government, the media especially, promotes what they want to promote. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, we just gotta just keep doing what we're doing, and then, man, cause and my whole thing, I might get a little sidetracked, but I ain't gonna stay on this long. That's why I really kind of don't vote, because every time we put somebody in the office, he's some type of sleaze bag and ain't gonna do what he say. You know what I'm saying? But on that note, to the look, and like I always tell y'all, man, I think for 2024, we need to get back to whooping our kids' ass. Cause I'd be damned if my daughter come in the house with a tattoo. It better be my name across her forehead. I might be mad. Yeah, I might be mad. But at least your dad, cause see, I got my mama name on my neck. I don't have no female. I don't
Okay,
know.
the monkey man. What if she had Born Devon Jr. on her neck, my son? Would you be mad there?
Say, all I know. Yeah. So I'm not gonna entertain him. Say, look, Monkey Man shit. Monkey Man shit dropping soon. Shout out to that boy Mikey. Appreciate the love on there, the ad libs on there, Cross, man. Monkey Man shit coming soon. Tonight we got Let's Talk About It with me, CJ, and the rest of the panel, and TMB with Monkey Man on Saturday. I'm interviewing this girl named Stormy. What's her name? Stormy Lynette?
Already.
Yeah, Stormy.
Yeah.
She do the
She do
sweets
cakes and
company, cakes and shit.
but she do like 3D cakes though, not no just regular cakes, 3D.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Yeah, I know that was I know that was gonna interest you, boy. I know you love cake.
I want a 3D carrot cake, nigga.
Yeah, see, that'd be crazy. 3D carrot cake, that would be fly.
Yeah, she do it's called Jermaine and Stormy and Treats. She do the cakes, but she do like candy coated fruit and cake pops and all that kind of stuff.
Cake pops be good.
Okay, that's what's up.
That's a fat boy's dream right there.
And shout out to Monkey Man. Shout out to Monkey Man too, because on his podium, like, he take a lot of business owners. You know, we started here in Houston, small business owners. He interviewed them. I'm talking about all type of people with businesses, artists, nail techs, food companies, and he just give them an opportunity to let everybody know who they are and why they start their companies and whatnot. So big shout out to Monkey Man.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's a piece right there.
Yeah, born when you start back stripping, you'll be my first interviewer. When you start back. Yeah.
The only person I'm stripping for, nigga, is Oprah. She got that bag.
Yeah.
Oprah now. All right, man. Well, I guess you ain't gonna fall short of the bag right now. She on Hawaii right now, goddamn it. So yeah, you might be straight. Monkey, hey, so Born, you want to wrap it up too?
Oh yeah. Right now I got some things in the work. You know what I'm saying? King, New Jersey, BTB TV, Mr. Eastwick. Got some things in the work. I got a show coming up. I'm gonna be interviewing somebody very close to the nigga Gully, the real Gully TV. I'm gonna be interviewing his baby mama soon. Y'all make sure y'all look out for that interview.
Yeah.
This will get a little messy in that mother. But yo, I got mad
that's
coming
gonna
up.
be wild. Yeah, it's gonna be very messy.
I've been chilling, man, but I'm back on it, yo. I'm back on these niggas' heads, man. I'm back on my Debo shit.
There it is. That's what I need. We got to push the East Coast. We got to get the East Coast back on lock again. So on that note, I want to say salute to everybody on this panel. I appreciate y'all as always. Y'all know, man, y'all continue to be great today, man. And I always tell people be greater than you was yesterday now. So So let's stay doing that, man.
Prisons. And stay at the white man prisons.
That's right. That's a fact.
Hey, Cross, and much love to you and to everybody that has a panel. Much love to y'all that continue to, just create these atmospheres to be able to laugh, be able to talk about serious stuff, be able to pour back into the community. I salute every last one of you kings that are on these podiums, that are doing this, and seriously, cross your heart. Like, hey, you my boy. You my boy. Thank you, Monkey Man, for hooking me up with him. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, we gonna try to network. We're gonna do a lot of stuff. Like I said, CJ, you got a lot of business, a lot of
and next parts up Cross.
Blow up and understand. But
I said the next time I go live, I want everybody who's on this panel, not next time, but next time I do a serious topic, I want everybody on this panel to be on my panel because y'all get some more, y'all get a lot of views here too. People will come to your channel.
Gotcha, King.
Yeah, that's a bet. That's a bet.
You know what I'm saying? I try to help everybody, man.
We got you. You already know, King. That's how we gonna do it now.
And King, you welcome to come to my panel. You welcome to come to my show, Born, because we talk about relationships and everything on this. Talk about it.
I'll talk about the relationship, bro. I'm too old for that.
You too old for that.
He's too old for that.
Yeah, he don't
but in all fairness, it's not really giving advice. It's just, giving real live like situations and just kind of hearing everybody's perspective because we never know who needs to hear it. Just like, listening to Cross, listening to Monkey Man, even listening to you, King, when we did that video or whatever that day with that scenario, you got all different types of people that think about things different ways, but it's something that can always be said to help somebody change their mind about an outlook. So, advice is advice, but a perspective, and especially if, it's a genuine perspective, it's something good can come out of that.
Yeah, because any nigga that got a cat, I know got something positive to say. So, you got a cat, right now.
My Egypt, she's having surgery right now.
Oh, for real? Okay.
Yeah, that nigga all scared and shit. He worried, he pacing the house, worried about this goddamn cat.
Yes, I had to do it. I got tired of dragging the butt on the floor. Time to get that quick, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he gonna patch her up. So on that note, man, I appreciate everybody. And again, we out, y'all.
I've been waiting for. This is the moment where you're about to take over. And you don't get tired. You don't get tired. You got motion. That's why they can't fight the fight you fought and won. You're not afraid to go to war. You're not afraid to stand 10 toes down. That's why they can't walk a mile in your shoe. Turn it to me. I told you, when you build different, you see different, you lead different, you apply that pressure different. Because you one of a kind. You one of a kind. Told you. You who your bloodline been waiting for. Because you stand on business. You stand on business. Big dog. Turn them up. Yeah, that's real. They say you couldn't do. You did everything they say you couldn't do. So what more can they say, huh? What more can they say? Talk, George. And they haven't did enough. And they mad because you did more. Turn them up, George. They mad because you did more. You proved your haters wrong. You did that. You gave glory to God. You did that. You secured the bag. You did that. So they had no choice but to feel that. Big dog. Turn them up, George. Woo. Turn them up. They have no choice but to feel that. Big dog. Yeah, that's real.